Hello there. We're the old storytellers. They call us the old storytellers because we've been telling stories for a very long time. 35 years this fall.
Now, our story takes place a long time ago, even before frogs were green.
Oh, you mean you always thought frogs were green? Well then, you've got a lot to learn.
But wait a minute, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's set the stage. Are all the characters ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Hold on a minute. Someone pin me. Hurry up, the audience is waiting.
Let's get the show on the ground.
Storyteller, you forgot about us.
We're important too. We're the most important frogs in the world.
How could I ever forget? Well, come on out here, you frogs.
Frogs I've ever seen.
Thanks, old storyteller.
You're the best.
But back to our story. There is thunder and lightning. But when all is blackest, who should appear but Little Red Riding Hood?
Oh my goodness! I must hurry to grandmother's house because it is going to storm.
But before Red could hurry out of this miserable land and kill Wolf, more about this is
know I'm sick to death of it.
My, don't you have a charming personality?
Come on, you two. You have an audience. Now let's take it from the top.
Aha, a beautiful young man wearing a fancy red cape.
Oh, a stranger, you frightened me. I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to speak to strangers.
Come on, let's put some feeling into it.
Oh, all right. Aha, a nasty bratty child using uncivil language.
Oh, a stranger, you frightened me. I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to speak to strangers.
No, I'm no stranger. I'm only one who wants to compliment you on your beautiful red cape.
This old thing, I have to wear it every day just because I'm Little Red Riding Hood.
Okay, you see, I'm out of here. Red is unwilling to do the story correctly. I'll be at Grandma's house if she gets over this brat mood.
Oh, Red, what are you gonna do?
Oh, you just don't understand. I wish I were a Red Riding Hood with the silly cape of red. I wish that I could change my life, be someone else instead. Hey, bring me through history, save melody, always sung by me. I wish I were the character called me. How happy I could be.
I wish I were Cinderella with slippery shoes of glass. I wish I didn't always clean house. Let's not forget the trash.
Hey, bring me through history, sing melody, always sung by me. I wish I were the character called me. How happy I could be. I wish I weren't who I am. Let's try a different hand. I reach my crescent away, march to a different land. Hey, bring me through history, sing melody, always sung by me. I wish I were the character called me. How happy I could be, being anything but me.
You know, this is not my favorite part of the story. I mean, have you seen that prince? And these shoes. Have you ever tried to walk in glass slippers? They're slippery and uncomfortable. Just when I'm starting to have some fun, that stupid clock starts to clang, and I have to run my legs off down a huge flight of stairs before I'd be like totally embarrassed. Some fairy godmother.
What are you complaining about? You have a beautiful gown. I'm stuck in a red cape with a hood, and I have to fight a silly old wolf.
Looks like Little Red Riding Hood and Cinderella are thinking.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
Oh, they've thought of a plan.
They switch places in their stories.
Sounds confusing to me. Oh well.
I guess Cinderella will be Red and Red will be Cinderella.
Uh-oh, what do we have next? It's the Queen of Mead, Queen of Hearts, from Wonderland.
1, 2, 3. We are on our way to the palace, following the Queen of Mead. She's the queen. Sing famous chorus, fortune to see the queen. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right. She's been marching all night. 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4. We're on the way to the palace.
queen and company marched from the forest. Then came Alice, chasing after them, saying,
Wait, I've got to meet with the queen. I've got to find my way home.
Then a young man leading a cow through the path came.
Buy my cow. She's beautiful to me and how. I love my friend. Nothing can be no more will end. I need some cash. I need some dough. My money's gone, yes I do know. I need some dollars and some cents, or else I cannot pay the rent. Who will buy my cow? He's beautiful to me and how. I must sell my cow, for she's my one and only gal. Sir? Oh, sorry, excuse me. I was so deep in thought about my cow that I didn't see along the path. You wouldn't like to buy my cow, would you? Your cow? You see, my mother and I are a little short at the moment. At the moment of cash, I mean. In truth, we're bankrupt. What I wouldn't give to have lots of money, then I wouldn't have to sell my friend here. I named her Ma. She's my best friend.
She seems like a very special animal, but I don't really have any need for a cow.
But she's a wonderful friend. I can make a special deal with you. You save me a trip to the market, and you seem like a nice person, and I think you'd take good care of her.
Even if I wanted your cow, see, I couldn't have her. That storyteller over there didn't give me any money.
Well, it wasn't called for in your story, Alice.
Your story? What about my story? You mean there's more than one story going on around here? Who are you anyway?
I'm Alice, from Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, that Alice. I'm Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk. I wonder how we got on the stage together.
Hey, maybe you can help me. I've been trying to find my way out of Wonderland. I've been trying for so long, and I'm quite frustrated.
Only the Queen of Hearts could possibly help you.
I've been trying to catch her, but it seems impossible.
I need to get to the market, and you need to get to the palace.
I've been trying to get there, but how?
Find the white rabbit. Follow him. He's the queen messenger.
Okay, find the white rabbit. He marched off with the queen. I wish I weren't the Snow White. Never heard of Wonderland. Wish I wouldn't find the queen. Don't curtsy, take her hand. Hey, bring me through history. Same melody always sung by me. I wish I weren't the character called me. How happy I would be. I wish I weren't Goldilocks me. Gonna visit those three bears. I wouldn't eat much, no way. I never grow my hair. Hey, beat me through history. Same melody always sung by me. I wish I weren't the character called me. How happy I would be being anything but me.
Not again.
Not again. This could be really confusing. As you probably guessed, the two ladies exchanged close and storylines. Goldilocks became Alice, and Alice went off to visit the three bears.
Following the queen of me. We jumped the ground in the palace. Sing to say the queen. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right. She's weak and marching all night. 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4. We're on the way to the trial.
Wait! Halt! Please wait. Who goes there?
Just then, and I might add making an early entrance, the prince from Cinderella arrives on the scene.
I'm sorry if I'm early. The stage manager told me it was time.
Well, good luck with the queen.
Thanks. I'm looking for my future queen. You know, the beautiful lady who lost the slipper at the ball?
I'm afraid you got the wrong queen, buddy. Does this look like it fits in a glass slipper? Now get out of our way.
Yeah, get out of our way. The queen commands you to get out of her way.
And if you don't, it's off with your heads.
Off with your head! You see, the queen has a very nasty personality.
Very nasty.
She's never very nice.
In fact, she's always a grouch with a volatile temper. I wouldn't cross her if I were you.
Silence. Now then. Get out of our way.
I'll get out of your way, ma'am. No trouble at all.
We told you so.
There's no way to the trial, following the queen of me. No, let the queen kept the file. There's a simple say the queen. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right. She's been marching all night. 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4.
Now what am I going to do? I've been searching forever and I'm really tired of the whole entire mess. And having to get dressed up every day is a drag. And it's uncomfortable. And I simply hate those long receiving lines. And nothing thrilling happens ever.
You'll buy my cow. She's beautiful to me and how I must sell my cow, for she's my one and only gal.
Oh, hello, sir. I'm selling this beautiful cow, and you look like you have lots of money.
Oh, I have lots of money. But what good does that do me?
Well, you could buy my wonderful cow.
Why would you want to sell her? You seem to quite like that cow.
It's the only thing of value I own. And our money is gone, and my mother and I have to eat, and, well, it's a long story.
You think you've got troubles? Let me tell you about mine. I'm in this stupid story where I'm the prince, therefore this frilly getup. I have to dance at the ball with millions of young ladies, and some of these ladies are, well, come here.
That bad, huh?
That bad. And finally, I find this lovely young thing who runs away at midnight just when I'm getting to know her. She drops this glass slipper on the way out, and I have to spend weeks searching for her, testing the shoe out on every eligible young lady in town. You'd think I was a shoe salesman, and the dance is, well... You have heard of the minuet, and the waltz was created for all. As we're gliding away, in my heart I do say, crummy dances we do at the ball. I despise the minuet, and the waltz though nostalgic for all. Like excitement and flair, but the chase now who dare? Crummy dances we do at the ball. See, I really want to rock
and roll, and I want to do the twist. The funky chicken's not all that, and but I can't resist. I really want to do the stroll, see me cruising down the line. If I can do those funky moves, I know I'll feel just fine. Rock and roll, it's my life. Need to rock, yes, I live my life. Rock and roll, it's hot stuff. Need to
exciting things in your stories.
Oh, what a fascinating idea. You see, Mr. Prince, in my story, I don't really sell this fabulous animal for money. I trade her for these magical beans. These beans grow into a beanstalk that grows way up there, beyond the clouds.
Did someone say cloud? Come on, let's do our stuff.
That's quite enough. You're not supposed to be on this stage. Get backstage where you belong. I'm sorry, guys. Get on with the action. I'll wait for Bob and out rehearsal.
Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the beanstalk grows way above the clouds, miles away from Earth. You won't believe the exciting times I have climbing that beanstalk. Why, it's a thrill every day, better than bungee jumping.
It sounds great. I sure wish I could trade places with you. I've been a prince since birth. I've always been a prince. When people curtsy bow to me, it always makes me wince. A member of royalty has always been a bore. There's teas and meetings, croquet too. Of that I want no more. Hey, beam me through history. Same melody always sung by me. I wish I weren't the character called me. How happy I could be.
The one thing that I need is just some coins of gold. If I but had the coins in hand, my dear cow would be sold. The best offer that I've had, the only one it seemed, came from a strange man wants to trade my cow for several beans. Hey, beam me through history, same melody always sung by me. I wish I weren't the character called me. How happy I could be, being anything but me.
Geez, these characters just never learn. You guessed it. The two young men decided to change their roles in their stories. Not a bad deal for Jack, though, because he bought the cow.
She's back.
As you can see, the Queen and company left in a cloud of dust.
Hey, Cloud, hurry up! I'm coming. You couldn't forget about me. You can't possibly be sensational without my special effect. You two again. Come on. Take off your makeup, go home, and hurry. Nothing doing. You're not sharing our thunder.
go out, stretch your legs, and look at the movie. Curtain pause for intermission, please.
Honestly, folks, we tried it during intermission, but those storm characters just wouldn't listen. I had to make a deal with them to be the main part in the first musical number. And in return, they'll help out and will stay out of the way. Now, without further delay, I present Act 2. Just then, a huge gust of wind came blowing everything that wasn't nailed down, and blowing in Goldilocks, who was now Alice, into the garden of flowers.
Looks like an Alice imposter to me.
You can't pull a flower, you know.
Yeah, flowers are so smart.
We're so intelligent.
You can't forget about the trees.
I'm not so certain about that. I bet you don't even know how to get away from the three angry bears who are chasing you.
3 bears? You can't be Alice.
There's no bears in Alice in Goldilocks. I mean, in Alice in Wonderland.
How dare you try and trick us? Now, let's be nice to her uninvited guests.
Well, now then, dear, you want to meet the queen.
Now then, dear, you wanted to meet the queen?
How foolish of her.
How foolish of her. Tasha, shh.
Well, it said in Alice's story, I mean my story, that Alice meets a queen. After that, I'm not so sure what happens.
Well, you'll find that out soon, my dear. Now, Queen, I'm sure she'll be here any minute.
She's always marching through the forest.
Good. I thought I'd missed her. Why, you all are a bunch of petunias.
Petunias? Well, I've never been a petunia in my life. Why is a beautiful yellow marigold?
And I am a brilliant orange poppy.
And I'm a bluebell. And she's a violet. Claire, you're all red. Red? Oh, no.
no.
You're red too. And so are the rest of you.
Red? Oh, no.
Oh, my.
Oh my, what have we done? Now we're
all
the same.
There's nothing special about us. Oh, why did we ever complain?
I guess the queen finally took matters into her own hands. Face it, flowers, we're all red. We'd better get used to it.
Flowers are so pretty, so beautiful, and they're honest, proud, and dutiful.
much more fun than silly old Goldilocks.
We're back, and we're pretty tired.
You can say that again.
We're back, and we're pretty tired.
Hop, 2, 3, 4. Hop, 2, 3, 4. We're on the way to Paris, following the Queen of Bees. We've marched for miles and miles. Allison will sing the Queen. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right. Geez, we've been marching all night. 2, 3, 4. Hop, 2, 3.
Stop! Alice, trees, flowers, come along with us. I hope you're happy flowers with your lovely new color. My favorite, red. Ready? And
Get on, march! I don't understand why we have to march with the Queen.
Yeah, I'm tired.
hey, listen, lady, I don't want to be here either.
She'll hear you. Just march.
Ready? And we're off.
Foot right, foot right. Geez, we've been marching all night. 2, 3, 4. Hop, 2.
Just as the Queen and company were leaving the stage, who should enter but the new Little Red Riding Hood, who was Cinderella, and the new Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk, who is the prince. I told you this would get confusing. Please kindly take notice of who is bringing the sets. Remember the deal I made?
Stay!
I'm sorry. I guess I wasn't watching where I was going.
Oh no, it was my fault. You see, I'm running away from the giant. Ma, you're very beautiful.
Why, thank you. It must be this lovely red cape I'm wearing. You see, I'm Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh, your cape is lovely, but I think it's your pretty eyes that make you beautiful. Will you sit a while with me on this garden bench?
I'd love to, but only for a moment. I have to go to my grandmother's house with this basket of goodies. See this lovely chicken I'm bringing her?
Yes, it is a lovely chicken. It kind of matches the one I just stole from the giant.
A golden chicken? Wasn't there something about a goose?
Well, stories can change sometimes based on the props one can find.
Who are you, anyways?
I'm the prince, Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk.
Are you the prince or are you Jack?
Well, I was the prince, but Jack needed change, and so did I. So we swapped, but I'm not so certain it was such a great change. You don't see a giant coming, do you?
You were the prince? I don't remember you ever being so charming. I was Cinderella, but I swapped stories with Red Riding Hood.
You were Cinderella? Oh, what have we done?
How can it be that I'm not happy? Somehow I've lost my way. Silly it seems that there's confusion. Hope it won't stay that way. Let go of all my dreams. No thought at all it seems. Now don't know what to do. Seems I need help from you. Wish I could be the one I once was. That's what I wish to be. And when my tears and fears would vanish, then I'd be proud of me.
Just then, Jack, who is now the prince, came running after chasing his cow.
Yeah, really, I am. Find my cow. She's beautiful to me and how. I must find my cow, for she's my one and only cow. Became the prince to save my cow, and now she's gone. I don't know how. I used to bring new kinds of food, and now she's gone. The story's told. We will find my cow. She's beautiful to me and how. I must find my cow, for she's my one and only cow.
Jack, it's me, the prince.
Things aren't going as well as we planned. I'm really unhappy.
Me too.
Hey, maybe we could change out of this.
Stop! Silence in the court.
Please, I can't go any longer.
She can't go on. We've been marching all night. I can't hold the spear any longer.
My feet hurt.
Mine's too.
Please, I just need a nice, cozy bed.
Forget a bed. What you will do. Just fine.
Silence! Now then, read the accusation.
The Queen of Hearts, she made her tarts all on the seventh day. The King of Hearts saw Alice steal the tarts and took them quite away.
She's very guilty, so off with her head. Off with her head, because the queen has said. She is a leader, a queen dressed in red. Off with her head, the queen has said.
Yes, dear.
Yes, dear. First witness.
Somebody help me! Please help me! Help me! Please help me! Oh, blah, blah, blah. Your Majesty, we're here to give a testimony in this case.
Go and give your testimony.
What's your name?
My name is Millicent, and these are my sisters, Mildred and Maud. We are the evil, wicked stepsisters of Cinderella.
The court announces the evil stepsisters from Cinderella, Mildred, Myrna, and Maud.
The Cinderella imposter woke us up screaming about how her lovely dress had dissolved into the rag she has on.
Oh, and her lovely coach turned into a pumpkin. Her horses into mice.
And she said all she was left with was one uncomfortable glass slipper. And you know how good one shoe is.
She should feel lucky to have any shoe at all.
And then when we told her to zip her mouth and get back to cleaning,
Well, this is what happened.
She wouldn't do the dishes or hem clothing for the missus. And she wouldn't do our wishes any day. And she wouldn't clean the sinks bright. And the windows were a real sight. Never baked the cookies just right was her way. And she wouldn't even lemon oil the doors. And she wouldn't even vacuum rugs and floors. And cannot take it anymore. Go away, please, today. Oh, we wish the Cinderella wouldn't stay. Oh, she wouldn't do the mending, the complaints were never ending. House that clean, we're just pretending, what a mess. And she wouldn't clean the table, even though was very able. Said she was in the wrong fable, we confess. And she never took the trouble to help me. And she always told us just to let her be. And we'd really like to set this lady free. Go away, please, today. Oh, we wish the Cinderella wouldn't stay.
That sounds like delightful evidence, Alice. What do you have to say for yourself?
That's not evidence against Alice, I mean me.
Call the next witness. The court calls.
Someone help me, please help me. This wolf scared me half to death.
Scared you after death? What kind of fearless granddaughter are you? You must be an imposter. I'm here to give evidence, Your Majesty.
Go and give your evidence. And be quick about it. I'm getting quite bored.
And I'm not getting any younger.
Who are you?
Hold your socks on. I'm Granny from the closet in Red Riding Hood.
The court calls Granny from the closet from Red Riding Hood.
You see, it was like this. Oh, sorry. I was sitting in the closet, ready to sorry. I was sitting in a bed, using this coat, and I didn't sound to see. So I said, who's there? And a high-pitched voice said, Grandma, it's just me. Then I said, come in, and this wolf barged in and grabbed me by the all over what and falling apart. The crazy wolf did win. I never cried, help me, help me, help me, please, 'cause I'm brave and strong and true. I never cried, help me, please, 'cause I'm not afraid of you. I was sitting in the closet, ready to fight when I knocked and sound to see. The wolf said, who's there? And a high-pitched voice said,
Grandma, it's just me.
the wolf yelled, come in. And the red walked in and never tried to win. Although her stage was red on red, never tried, it was a sin. She cried,
Help me, please.
brave and strong and true, she
Help me, please.
not afraid of you.
That sounds like very convincing evidence. Alice, you're looking quite guilty.
I don't understand.
That's why we're here, my dear.
Save me, there's 3 bears chasing after me. They've accused me of breaking and entering. They said I wrecked their house and ate all their breakfast.
That sounds like evidence to me.
But the bears, they're coming this way.
Your Majesty, but what about our porridge?
What about our chair? What about my bed?
Quiet!
The court calls Alice.
Me? Oh, gee, you really got what I'm supposed to say. You see, I'm supposed to have the three angry bears chasing me. You see, I'm really Goldilocks. And I'm really Red Riding Hood. I'd rather be fighting this nasty, evil, silly wolf.
Hey, watch who you call him silly. I need my fairy godmother to get me out of this mess. You see, I'm really in love with the prince. Who is Jack right now.
And I'm in love with Cinderella, tired of being poor and scared to death by the giant. You see, I stole his golden chicken.
Golden chicken!
Just go with it. It'll work. It's a corporate production.
I only want my cow back.
And I'd rather
rather be facing this foolish trial.
Off with her head. Anyone who calls this trial foolish deserves to have her head cut off. In fact, cut off all their heads.
They're very guilty, so off with their heads, off with their heads, because the queen has said, she is our leader, our queen dressed in red, off with their heads, the queen has said.
Just when it seems to be the end, the four ladies and two gentlemen, and the end of our story, enter Cinderella's fairy godmother.
That's all we need. One more character.
Oh my, what do we have here?
My. You certainly are a loud mouth, my dear. Now then, let's solve these problems one at a time. First, about the subject of losing one's head over some stolen tarts. Now, I believe if you look closely, Your Majesty, the king has the tarts in his right hand.
The king?
But dear, you told me to hold them from when they cooled from the oven.
Why, so I did. So sorry for the inconvenience, everyone.
And now, for the rest of you, I hope you have learned your lesson. It isn't nice to be jealous of others. It may seem that they have it better than you, but well, you found out. Now, if my memory holds true, Red Riding Hood, you're the one who started all this nonsense? Come here, my dear. Have you ever heard the term green-eyed jealousy? From now on, you will wear this green cape and be called Little Green Riding Hood.
But I've learned my lesson. I promise I'll never want to be another person again. And anyway, green is not my color.
I so agree, my dear. Makes you look a bit sick.
Serves her right with that nasty, bratty attitude and that uncivil language she uses.
You better watch it, Wolf. I'll get you next story.
Promises, promises, promises.
Well, this will never do.
Oh my, what do we have here? What happened to all the bright, colorful frogs?
We're happy being green.
Even though it isn't easy or fun.
We're happy being ourselves. We don't want to be anything else.
We're always going to be green to remind everybody that jealousy never pays. The moral of the story is...
It was fun being a colorful frog, wearing colors of red, yellow, blue. But we'll gladly be seen in this color of green if you will just be you. 'Cause like you are so important, there is no room for green or jealousy. Even though you look around, thinking better can't be found. Being you is the best that you can be. Liking who I am is so important. There is no room for me to be you. And I never must forget I'm the best that I can get. Being me is the best that I can do. Everyone is really a star. If you forget a frog's not far. So liking who I am is so important. There is no room for greed or jealousy. Even though you look around, thinking better can be found. Being you is the best that you can be. Liking who I am is so important. There is no room for me to be you. And I never must forget I'm the best that I can get. Being me is the best that I can do.
And so, our story ends. All the characters exchanged close in storylines, and all was right with the world.
Now, wasn't that an electrifying experience?
Someone say storm.
intro. Kind of. Okay, guys, I've had enough. This story is over.
Children. I have Miss Melissa Green, who's also running sound for you tonight. Who's Miss Melissa. I have Miss Rachel Ann over here with me on stage left. I would like to thank Miss B on stage right for coming and joining us. I would like to thank my wonderful stage crew, if they could come on out and say hello. I also have Miss L, who's up on light. She's all the way at like the very top. But I would very quickly like to thank every single parent volunteer who helped us during show week, whether that was helping with the safety pin, baking Rice Krispie treats, helping to fold a program, selling tickets, box office, all of it. It truly takes a village, and we are so grateful for all your love and support. So thank you so much, everybody, for everything that you have done throughout this show. Thank you again.